Prime Shaquille O'Neal. Dude was one of the best big men in NBA history, if not the best big man in NBA history. And I was recently playing through the Jordan era, right? I know the last two rebuilds I did was in the Kobe era, but I shifted my focus to the 90s, right? And looking through the Jordan era, I noticed Shaq was dominant. But I also noticed he only spent 4 seasons with the Orlando Magic before moving to the Los Angeles Lakers. I always thought that he got traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. No, dude actually left Orlando to go to the Los Angeles Lakers. So then rebuild came to mind. What if Shaquille O'Neal stayed in Orlando? What if we built a team around him that could win him a championship so he don't gotta go to the Lakers? And that's what I'm about to do right now. Why not give it a shot? But before I continue, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Prince YouTube PS Compulsion signing in here, aka Prince Anthony. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Dropping some My NBA Era's dope content. Just subscribe, bro. Just subscribe. First rebuild of the Jordan era. And all I gotta say is that there's gonna be a lot more. I might do Las Vegas Royales in the 90s. That sound dope. But this intro though, I love these My NBA era intros. Don't know much about this old school Orlando Magic team except for Scott Skiles. Nick Anderson, I heard of him, but I didn't know he was like a 81 over. I didn't know he was that good, basically. So here we are, the Jordan era. Here's some major changes happening in this era. We got the Raptors and the Grizzlies joining the league in 1995. The G League is coming in 2001. Special 90s commentary. Back to the basket is illegal in 1999, several new floors, new uniforms. This is gonna be a good era, bro. This is definitely gonna be a good era. We got that 1992 draft class. There's actually something that I really want to go over, but I'm gonna make a separate video about it. I'm not even gonna say nothing. So 1992, let's take a look at your prospect, Shaquille O'Neal. Alonzo Mourning was in this draft. See, I don't know much about the 90s than you guys think I know. Like, I don't know as much as you guys think I know. So I'm learning on the fly. Robert Horry was in this draft. I didn't even know that. Doug Christie, I remember this dude. Oh, they got Latrell Sprewell. How can I forget about my son? Gotta give myself an old school name, Joseph Carter. Y'all already know. There we go. Every rebuild that I do, I gotta create my own custom GM. You guys already know that. You guys should know that already. Joseph Carter. I sound old school. That's an old school name. Tell me I'm not lying. Didn't expect for us to have the best season, but sheesh, to say the least. My son Patrick Ewing from the New York Knicks. Let's go. Larry Johnson, Rookie of the Year. My son Patrick Ewing, MVP? Let's get it. Coach of the Year, of course, that doesn't matter in executive because, you know, 2K couldn't get everything right. I wouldn't expect them to. Michael Jordan going crazy, 99. I mean, of course, Jordan got to win the championship. The Knicks facing them in the first round, they lost. Oh, I thought Michael Jordan was gonna get the dub. And this one, Brad Daughtry. Why does that name sound so familiar? But the Cavs won the championship without LeBron? I'm about to put LeBron back in this era. Like, bro, Steve Kerr was on this Cavs team. I don't know how real. Was Steve Kerr on the Cavs in real life? Let me know in the comment section below. Hot Rod Williams, Brad Daughtry at 88 overall. This is crazy. Larry Nance. That is crazy, bro. This Cavs team won the championship. Shot clock only resets when the ball hits the rim. That's the main historical rule change. The rest is just a bunch of team rebranding. So on to, let me skip past the league meetings. On to the draft lottery. Let's see, where are we going to finish? Because we had a horrible season, bro. Literally a horrible season. We are, wow, the 4th overall pick. I'm gonna have to trade with Dallas for that #1 pick because they're gonna choose Shaq. We can't let them get Shaq. I'm gonna tell you guys this like every video that I do, every rebuild. When it comes to the staff, I hire the best available. It doesn't really matter because these are all auto-generated players anyway. So Mark Goodrich is our head coach, 4 years. That's not everybody's a 4-year deals because I don't want to deal with the staff. Like, the staff really does not matter on 2K. It doesn't. This is probably going to be a lot harder than I expect. Watch. So, trying to trade with the Dallas Ooh, what did I click? I clicked the wrong thing. Alright, anyways. Trying to trade with the Dallas Mavericks for that #1 overall pick. Let's see who they got on their team. When does Dirk come into the league? Is it like 99 or 98? Correct me in the comment section below. Every time I ask a question, just correct me in the comment section below. I don't know nothing, bro. At least right now, I can't really think. But let's see. What can I offer Dallas? Of course, I got to give them the 4th overall pick. And I have a bunch of generated players on this team. But I'm going to just keep trying. How about this? No, still no luck. Yeah, I'm trying everything I can right now. I'm about to give them like all my first rounders. I'll give you another first rounder. Look at that. 2 first rounders and... there we go. The Dallas Mavericks agreed to my trade offer, so you guys already know what that means. Really don't want to give up Dennis Scott in that deal. But anyways, with the first overall pick in the NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome him to the squad. That's the only thing I really need to do right now. I should sim to the end. Yeah, I don't have any more picks, so I might as well just sim to the end. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got our guy, Shaquille O'Neal. Alonzo Mourning goes to the Miami Heat with the 2nd overall pick. That's pretty dope right there. This draft wasn't that deep, now that I look at it. This old school roster have way too many custom auto-generated players, so I might as well just try to trade them all right now and try to get as much realistic players as possible. I mean, these 2nd round picks from the New York Knicks would do me justice, I guess. This guy's making way too much money for an auto-generated player. You definitely gotta go. So, Miami's willing to give me a 1st rounder? That's the only thing I really need to see, but they got Glenn Rice, Mourning, Alonzo Mourning. They got a pretty nice team over there, but I'm going to go ahead and make this deal. Free agency moratorium period is over. John Starks, we got Scott Brooks, and we was able to sign all of them. Let's go. Right now, the only thing I really care about is putting a team around Shaq that could help him be successful, help him compete every single year so he doesn't have to leave us to go to Los Angeles. But Shaq, John Starks, Simmons, Anderson, like, we literally got a good team going right now. And John Starks, they have him at the 2, but I feel like he's more of a point guard. He's more of a playmaker. And his overall doesn't change, so why not? So I'm changing him to the point guard position. Let me go and set his secondary position to shooting guard. There we go. My son John Starks. They didn't do much during free agency. I just want to really fill out the team, but Shaq, rookie Shaq, Lionel Simmons, Nick Anderson, John Starks, Scott Brooks. That's a pretty solid 5 players right there. And I feel like with these 5 players, we should be able to at least make the postseason, maybe. The rest of the team, like I said, it was just about filling out the roster. There wasn't much options for us at all. Didn't expect us to be having this good of a season. Your boy MJ is the MVP. Where my son Patrick Ewing at? Rookie of the year is, of course, your boy Shaquille O'Neal. 19 and 10. Let's get it. Defensive player of the year, David Robinson. I forgot all about David Robinson. Another good center right there. Anyways, my son MJ balling out in the league as always. But 48 and 34 for this NBA season. The Bulls is number 1. We're number 3 in the Eastern Conference with a rookie Shaquille O'Neal. But then I think about the game back then. Not a lot of people could shoot 3-pointers. So the way that the league was, if you had a good big man like a David Robinson or Hakeem Olajuwon, Shaq, you're going to be lit. And I think that's exactly what happened for us. 19 points, 10 rebounds for Shaq. John Stark, Scott Brooks doing their thing as well. Nick Anderson, Simmons doing their thing. We're dealing with too many injuries, bro. There's no way that I didn't think we was going to make it out of the first round. Oh, yeah, I forgot. The first round was a 5-game series, not 7 games. But we made it to the 2nd round. That's pretty good. But Washington is facing off against Michael Jordan and the Bulls. We're facing off against the Hornets and Larry Johnson in the 2nd round. My son Muggsy, I totally forgot about him. He's like 5'3". I'm like 5'4", 5'5". Like, I'm really short too, so I can relate to Muggsy. If he could make it into the NBA, your boy can make it into the NBA too. Anyway, simulating that round, we make it to the Eastern Conference Finals with a rookie Shaq. Let that sink in. I really was not expecting that, but that's a pleasant surprise. We are facing off against MJ. Do I expect us to beat Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, and those boys, BJ Armstrong? It's not happening. It's no way that this is happening. But our team is good. Like, look at this team. We really do need, like, a power forward, though. We really, really need a power forward. But let me look at the playoff stats real quick, because I'm interested to see how rookie Shaq is doing against his competition. 19 points, 10 rebounds, basically the same thing that he averaged throughout the NBA season. Let's see, MJ, where'd he go? Oh, there we are. MJ averaging 32. He's a 99 overall. What do you expect? It's over for us. We're not winning. I'm gonna do game by game though. So Chicago game 1, Chicago game 2, Chicago game 3. We're about to get swept. That's hilarious. Should I bust out the simcast? When in doubt, bust out the simcast. Let's go. So always simulate. Let's get things rolling. It's our home court. We gotta at least beat MJ once. Come on, rookie Shaq. I know you're a rookie and all, but come on, you don't disappoint me. There we go. We got a good lead in the 4th quarter. There we go. 13-point dub. We did not get swept. As long as we didn't get swept, I do not care. So let's see if we could force another game. If we could force another game, that would be lit. Maybe there's a chance we can win the postseason right now and the rebuild is done. And it looks like we win again. After being down 3-0, we're down 3-2. Come on. If we could force a game 7, it is lit. It is lit. This is our home court. Come on, we gotta beat MJ one more time. Let's go. Damn, this game is going back and forth. This is a close one. Stopping and Simmons. Stopping and Simmons. It looks like it's a 2-point game. Rookie Shaq got 26 and 7. I see you, big fella. MJ got 37. Ah, man, nah, I'm jumping into this game. I gotta see it. Please do not let MJ catch this ball and he gets the ball down low. He's tired, though. MJ! It's too easy. He's right there. That's too easy. Chicago got a 4-point lead. Whatever we do, we have to score in this possession. Come on. Come on, bro. Do something. Run pick and roll for Shaq. Y'all just standing around not doing nothing. Okay, who's this? Simmons. Get it inside to Shaq. That's a bad shot, but Shaq with the rebound and the putback. My son is grabbing every rebound and getting every putback, bro. Let's see what they got in this possession. Whatever we do. Oh, I think we're going to have to foul. Yeah, we're going to have to foul. I think it might be too late. Come on, we're down by 4. They hit both of their free throws. Can we get a quick 3? A quick bucket? It looks like we're not going to get any. Oh, who's this wide open? Starks for 3.
Embrace the moment and let's take back this game.
That's game. They gotta put it in big letters like that, like the Orlando Magic has been eliminated. Thank you for letting me know. We out of the postseason, but that was a pretty good playoff run. Like, we literally made it to the East Finals with a rookie Shaq. But before this finals matchup, MJ against Magic Johnson. MJ against MJ. Magic Johnson versus Michael Jordan. That's crazy. Of course, Chicago Bulls win. So your boy Michael Jordan wins another championship. Oh, man. I was expecting the Cavs to repeat. Not much historical changes, just the team branding, like, as always. League meetings, don't care about that. So, time for the draft lottery. We made it to the East Finals, so I don't expect us to have a high pick, and we don't. Number 20. So, here we are, NBA draft. The New Jersey Nets get the first pick. They choose Jamal Mashburn. Never heard of him. Vin Baker. I heard it. Definitely heard of him. It's pretty good back in the day. Terrence Brooke. I think is that an all-degenerate player? Penny Hardaway. You see, now I wanted to trade. I should have traded up in this draft to try to get Penny. Shaq and Penny all over again. But this time I'm going down a different route since we already got John Starks. I planned on keeping John Starks. Anyways, who should I choose with this pick? I really don't know. Scott Burr. I might just go with the best available, but I really don't know many of these dudes here. This draft wasn't too bad, but obviously the best player coming out of the draft was Penny Hardaway. Literally. I think in real life, did the Orlando Magic draft him? Or did he get traded to the Magic? I think he got traded to the Magic. But anyways, I wanted Allen Houston. I was hoping he fell to us. Or we should have traded up a little bit. He would have been the perfect person coming off the bench. So we are going to sign our rookies. I'm going to sign Scott Burrow. Of course, I'm going to get him there. Team options. Doesn't really matter because nobody is here. Qualifying offers. A bunch of people here, but I just got to fill out my roster at this point. Filled out the roster the best that I could. I don't know if I'm going to have enough cap to get everybody that I want. I normally go after a lot of younger players, but I'm excited that we got Danny Ainge, bro. Danny Ainge, he's 34 years old right now. Perfect player coming off the bench at the tool guard. I need a good tool guard coming off the bench. That's what I really wanted. That's why I wanted Allen Houston. Wow, we don't have enough money to sign Danny Ainge. 2K always doing us dirt. And I also don't got enough money for that other dude too. Wow. Did the best I could for the team during free agency, but Shaq, I'm sorry, you're going to have another Another decent team. You was able to make it to the East Finals with this team, so you should be good again this season. But John Starks, Lionel Simmons, my son Scott Brooks is still there. Still basically the same core players. I feel like I'm going to keep them all together, in my opinion. Nick Anderson as well. I'm going to keep him on the team, unless I could get a better two guard. But the team looks decent. We should be able to make it to probably the second round of the postseason again. Now, this season, we are wildin', bro. MJ MVP once again, back-to-back MVPs. Penny Hardaway, 6th man of the year. Not rookie of the year, 6th man of the year. But let's see, where did we finish? We finished as the 6th seed. 46 wins, not bad. Not bad at all. But I can't say that I expected us to be any better, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. But Shaq stepped his game up, not a rookie anymore. Now he's averaging 21 points and 11 rebounds. From averaging 19 and 10 to 21 and 11. This Miami Heat team is not bad at all. Steve Smith on that team and everything. I was going to say Stephen A. Smith. Anyway, some of the first round. Oh! We won! Wasn't expecting that. So we made it to the first round. Well, we made it through the first round. We're on to the second round against Atlanta. Let's see how we do against them. And we beat them too! Back in the Eastern Conference Finals against the bad boy Pistons. This Pistons team is something. Dennis Rodman, Mark Aguirre, Joe Dumars. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat them, but the Pistons beat the Chicago Bulls, bro. MJ, what are you doing? MJ, y'all gotta beat the Pistons. Y'all got to beat them. Let's see. I'm going to do game by game. I don't think that we're going to be able to beat them. The series is tied at 1. They got a 2-1 series lead. 3-1 series lead. I might as well sim. I just simmed the whole round. And we beat the Pistons. We came back from 3-1. Nah, this 2K sim BS is crazy, bro. We're facing off against Magic Johnson in the NBA Finals. I don't think we're going to win. Yeah, we're down 2-0. Let's sim this next game using Simcast. It's our home court. We're on our home court in Orlando. We got to be able to win at least one game. We had the lead, not anymore. Man, Magic is going off on the Magic. Like, literally, there we go. We got swept. I feel like this should have always been a rule. Like, the worst team should have improved odds of winning, like, the top 3 picks, in my opinion. Anyway, skipping the lottery, we made it to the East Finals again, but 1994, we didn't have any picks. I mean, this is a pretty decent trade. Trading a lot of these players that's a lot older for some first rounders from the Lakers. We just lost to the Lakers, so why not do it? So for this NBA draft, Jason Kidd goes number 1 to the Pacers. Grant Hill going to the Knicks. Glenn Robinson going to the Cavs. I should have traded up. My son Jawan Howard, bro. Remember him from his Miami Heat days. But anyways, that NBA draft was pretty dope. Charlie Ward, we drafted him with our pick. And Shaq got that team option, of course. Just want to make sure I brung back our core players. So Nick Anderson, Scott Brooks. But I really hope we could get Charles Oakley, please. I'm hoping this goes through. End of the free agency moratorium period. And I don't have enough money for Oakley. They did the same thing when I tried to get Danny. Yo, 2K, bro. Did the best I could with free agency. I really wish we got Charles Oakley. We need a good power forward. We don't have a good power forward on our team. Like, at all. But we pretty much got the same team. And I put a lot more scorers around Shaq. I feel like that's one thing that he really needs. Just people around him that can shoot. Wow, we having a better season than expected. Like, look at this. 55 wins. Your boy Shaq is MVP. 24 points, 13 rebounds. He keeps getting better every season. No wonder we're doing so good with a bad roster. I hope you don't leave us for LA, bro. Don't leave us for LA. Let's not do that. MJ's still a 99 overall, but your boy Shaq is now a 94 overall. Talk to him nice. We are the 3rd seed in the Eastern Conference. 55 dubs. This is what I want to see. Postseason is always interesting. Matched up against the Hawks in the first round. We easily got the dub. I feel like we match up pretty well against a lot of teams in the postseason. That's why we keep going far. Like, we literally just keep moving on to the next round of the postseason every single year. That's what I want to see. But we're facing off against the Charlotte Hornets. Wow, we got eliminated? I didn't expect that. and the Blazers won the championship. Brad Daughtry led the Blazers and the Cavs to a championship. Time for the Toronto Raptors and the Memphis Grizzlies to be added to the league. New expansion teams. The rest is just a bunch of team branding. The NBA was really changing up the team branding like every single year. Like literally every single year. So now looking at the league realignment, we got the West versus the East. On to the draft lottery. Let's see, where do we finish? I feel like we might have to trade up this year. Maybe. I mean, I tried trading up to try to get Kevin Garnett, but as you can see, none of my trades went through. But Kevin Garnett still ends up in Minnesota. My son Jerry Stackhouse, I totally remember him. Antonio McDyess, remember him. Damon Stoudemire, definitely remember him. The Knicks get Rod Jameson, an auto-generated player. Let me skip to my next pick. Let's see. What prospects we got? So, don't know much of these guys either. Gary Trent, maybe. Should go with Gary Trent. I mean, I want to stack up as many first rounders as possible, so I'll make this deal. I just chose Gary Trent. As you guys know, Simmons to the end. Let's see what this NBA draft had. Kevin Garnett. Really wasn't that deep of a draft. Pretty decent draft. But I got Eric Snow and Gary Trent on my team. And Craig Martin, I'm not getting it. I'm trying to keep this core together. John Starks, Lionel Simmons, had to bring them back. Their contracts expired. I spent a lot of money on the cap, but I still have a decent amount of cap space left. This guy, Fat Lever, could score, so that's the reason why I'm bringing him in. Oh, Rick Fox finally agreed to our offer on the 4th day of free agency. Let's get it. The last thing that I need is really a power forward. That's been our biggest downfall for like ever right now, bro. Like, we really need a good power forward. I got to bring in this guy. So the roster is pretty much set. Player progression time. Shaq is now a 94 overall. We still got the same core. Lionel Simmons, Shaq, Nick Anderson, John Starks, Scott Brooks. Now we bring in scorers like Rick Fox. Let's get it. Let's get it. Fat Lever. Like, we got some good offensive players on this team now. Another good season. More than 50 dubs. Let's go. Shaq MVP once again. 26 points now. And 12 rebounds. Every year, he just continues to get better. Every single year. MJ went down to a 98 overall. But we're number one. 55 wins for the season. We're number one. Above the Chicago Bulls. Above MJ. Let's see what we do in this postseason. Hopefully, we're able to win the championship this season. Because I feel like we're good, bro. I feel like it's a pretty decent enough roster with Shaq being a dominant big man with our matchups. I feel like we should be able to make a huge run at the championship. First round matched up against the New Jersey Nets. Do you guys honestly think this team is beating us? No. Simming around. There we go. Made it to the second round. I thought he was going to get eliminated. They had a 2-1 series lead. So we're facing off against the Milwaukee Bucks, who they got David Robinson. 94 overall as well. Okay. But guess what? Still not going to do nothing. Averaging 19 points per game this season. Still not good enough to beat Shaq. Let's go. On to the East Finals. Once again, facing off against the Pistons. Yo, the Pistons beat the Bulls again. Michael Jordan just cannot beat the Pistons. And Dennis Rodman. And Joe Dumars. Yo, that's crazy. MJ, you taking L's, bro. You gotta chill. Simming this round. We beat Detroit. I told you guys, with the roster that we have, there's no way that we could lose. There's no way that we could. We're facing off against the Dallas Mavericks. Dennis Scott, we traded. Penny Hardaway. We didn't get a chance to draft him or trade for him or whatever. He's on the Mavs. We got 2-0 series lead. The championship is ours. Maybe not. Series is tied. They got a 3-2 series lead after being down 2-0. Thank you. We are going to have to do Simcast. Let's go. We're going to have to do Simcast. This is Game 7 for the NBA Championship. There's no way we should lose to the Dallas Mavericks and Penny Hardaway, bro. We cannot lose to these boys. And it looks like... Oh, the game is close. Game coming down to the wire. Stopping and simming. Looks like we're... There we go. Got the slow slim go. The slow sim, not slim. It looks like it's over. Your boys are NBA champions. The rebuild is complete. Shaq dropped 31. And he's an NBA champion.
And they've done it. The Orlando Magic have won the NBA championship. Oh, Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
This a glitch? I guess they're not gonna show us nothing. They better not show me Adam Silver giving us the trophy. Oh, my son David Stern. Rest in peace. That's crazy, your boy Shaq. There we go. Winning a championship in Orlando. Honestly, I should just consider this part just bonus content because I wasn't going to go this far. You guys know once the rebuild is complete, the rebuild is complete once we win the championship. But this was the offseason that Shaq left to go to the Lakers and he signed with the Los Angeles Lakers. So the rule change is players will wear their NBA team jerseys during the All-Star game. That's dope. Those were the days, bro. Those are really the days. But since Shaq just won a championship with Orlando, he has no reason to leave. Like, none at all. So what I'm about to do is some major BS. I've been stockpiling first round draft picks because I'm trading for that #1 pick. You guys should know why. The 1996 NBA draft, you guys should know why. Bro, just give me the pick. Like, what do I gotta do? This should be enough. Can I throw in like a second round? I got a bunch of second round picks too. Like, do you want that? Still nothing. They're making this harder than it needs to be. Like, what do... I should give y'all all my first rounders. Since the rebuild is complete, I might as well just give up as many first rounders as possible. Like, look at this. 5 first round picks. There we go. Denver Nuggets have agreed to my trade offer. It's time for me to draft. Why do I want the #1 pick so bad? AI and Kobe Bryant, bro. Ray Allen is there. Marcus Camby, Stephon Marbury. Y'all know I'm going with Kobe. Rest in peace to the Mynba. #8, Kobe joining the Orlando Magic. This is some BS. Allen Iverson goes to the Vancouver Grizzlies. I said Memphis like this entire video. Ray Allen going to the Seattle Sonics. Marcus Camby going to the Phoenix Suns. Stephon Marbury going to the Timberwolves. Didn't he get drafted by the Timberwolves in real life? Sharif Raheem. Oh my goodness. Drafted to the New York Knicks. Nah, this draft was wild, bro. Derek Fisher, Steve Nash, Jermaine O'Neal was in here. Like, Kobe, AI. I'm sorry, this draft was crazy, bro. Of course, I'm gonna sign my son Kobe. But Jerome Williams, I'll sign him as well. And Darnell Cheeks. Darnell Cheeks, he must be Cheeks. But I'll go ahead and sign him too. Why not? I gotta give him a shot, but... look at this roster. So it seems like Shaq is about to accept an offer with the Houston Rockets. So it didn't matter that he won a championship with us. He was always going to leave. So to answer the question, what if Prime Shaq stayed? Like, this dude was never going to stay. Yeah, I'm going to end the rebuild here, though. Like, you guys see the roster. We still got our main players. Kobe in the backcourt with John Starks, Shaquille O'Neal. We still got Rick Fox. We got a lot of scoring on this team. Then you add in Prime Kobe. Not even Prime Kobe yet. This is an 83 overall, #8 Kobe. Like, this rebuild is crazy. But nah, let me end this rebuild here, bro. It's over. It's over. It's over. So Shaq would have still left us at the end of the day. After winning a championship with a decent team, he was going to leave us for the Houston Rockets. I should just let it happen. Because, I mean, him and Kobe had their issues, and they would have brought that to the Orlando Magic, and then who knows what would have happened, bro. But anyways, I just did some BS at the end of this video getting Kobe. Anyways, leave a comment for me in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys think of this video. Correct me for all the mistakes that I made, because I know I made a lot of mistakes in this video. Correct me in the comment section below. Click on the playlist on the screen. Check out some of my content. Hit my face to subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. Drop in only bangers. Y'all know it. I'll see you guys in the next video.